Hi, welcome to Inspire DIY. My name is Max, and today I'm going to be teaching you on how to be an hole. I'm kidding. Well, not exactly, but I'll show you exactly what I mean. First off, I would like to mention that this video is more oriented towards Amazon resellers doing retail, online, or wholesale arbitrage. With that out of the way, I would also like to mention that this method is not exactly beginner friendly because you kind of need a little bit more experience as an Amazon seller and more observational skills to determine which sellers kind of have similar selling habit or style or like this certain product listing as you, and find those profitable products that they are selling right now, so you can kind of take that listing and sell it as your own. With that out of the way, let's hop onto my computer and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so the software that I want to introduce to you guys today is called Analyzer Tools. I briefly mentioned it in the past, but I didn't really go into details about it. And it's more oriented towards like a wholesale arbitrage, wholesale reseller people, because you can basically grab the spreadsheet or the Excel or whatever CVS file that you have from the wholesale, put it into this, and then it will compare that to the ASINs that are already on Amazon and find you profitable products. But we're going to be using a little bit different function of this particular software today. So I'm going to hop on here, and this is the dashboard of what it looks like. I'm not affiliated with this software by all means. I'm using like a 2-day pass like every single month with them, so hence why I'm not like having any affiliate links for them at the moment. I may consider in the future, but I'm not too sure yet. So today we're going to be looking at their particular function called the competing sellers, where you're basically going to grab the seller IDs of whatever your competitors are wherever you're selling in the world of Amazon, and then put this seller ID into here, and it will basically try to find the most profitable products that they are selling on their storefront. And then you can really do anything with it, really. You can sell the products on your own if you already have like a distributors or like a sort of network where you find the products that are accessibly available, or you can actually use these profitable products to search up the wholesale distributors yourself. So you can I can't think of it on top of my head, but you can basically just grab it and then search up on Google like different distributors and try to sell it yourself. So I'm gonna give you a random example here today, and I'm gonna hop onto products I sell quite a bit. The brand is called Skin. I do sell a lot of other brands, but I'm just gonna hop on any random like listings, and then I'll show you exactly what I mean. So here we see different sellers that maybe you don't really notice, and here I'm gonna go through this real quick. So these are all US sellers, so that's not going to work for our case. Let's look for something else. Okay, perfect. Now we found some Canadian sellers with relatively, like, you want to look for a relatively more seller feedbacks ratings so that you know that they're more established sellers. So in this case, I'm going to be looking at maybe the VitaSafe Canada or the Four Corner Squares. I'm just grabbing a really random one. Let's pretend that I'm on this listing myself. And this is how I did it in the past, where I just observe different sellers that are on Amazon. It might be a bit hard if you're selling just 1 to 2 products from doing like online arbitrage, and like it's hard to observe these patterns. But sometimes if you have been selling enough, you'll see the same, like I've seen Four Corner Squares over and over like a few times now. So I'm basically just gonna go to their storefront, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this code, and this Analyzer tool has an explanation to this, but within their URL you're gonna see the seller equal, that's basically their seller ID. So you're gonna grab this particular code here, plug that in to the Analyzer tool so you can see their storefront and everything. You can obviously do this manually, going into their products and then analyze it, but it's quite a hassle, right? Because ultimately you want to save time. You want to be more efficient with your time so you can do other things, enjoy your life, make more profits on selling Amazon, eBay, or wherever. But there's just a lot of listing on here that it's like 13 pages. So once you plug that into the Analyzer tool, it would take a lot of time. I'm actually scanning a lot of other things right now as well. Like I said, I only have the 2-day pass. So we're gonna come back once this finished scanning, and I'll show you exactly what I do from there. Okay, I'm running way too many scans right now, but I'm basically gonna show you the ones that already finished scanning. And As you can see here, the software is not perfect by all means, and the purchase price is based on 50% of the amount. I just set it up that way so that I can get a sort of rough estimate of how much I would make. But it's not necessarily true, and this method is not always accurate because we have not taken into account when the sellers actually source a product and then purchase it maybe from the wholesale, maybe from the stores or whatever. And obviously the purchase price may be very different from what you see here. The software is just giving you a rough estimate, and obviously because I'm putting this purchase price at 50%, the margin is going to be super low. But you definitely want to find a product 30% of the purchase cost or less. So what I do from here is basically digging through different data. Like obviously it's gonna really vary among different sellers, and just looking for different brands that, in my case, that I'm not currently selling. So I know that I'm selling some of this supplement brand or this DME vitamins. I've seen it in my wholesaler, so I'm gonna ignore those because I can obviously source for it already. But certain brands like Life Choice, I've never even seen that before, so I actually don't even know what it is. That's maybe some of them that I'm gonna do more research on, and possibly even just searching up this particular brand and then wholesale distributors. And why you want to use this method is because, especially if you're not having a lot of different distributors, like actually this is the method that I found my two other wholesale distributors for the grocery and natural beauty products, because it's a lot easier to find something that like other competitors are already selling, because you know for a fact that at some point in time they have purchased this and they know that it's profitable to sell on Amazon. And using this software just kind of reassures that fact that, oh, it's probably working, it's selling well. And you can also obviously see the keep a reading of like how much the sell ranks are and everything. And I would also cross-check with different software as well, just in case that the data is not always accurate. Now you know exactly what your competitors are selling. And like I said, it takes a lot of observation to see the same pattern of seeing different sellers that are like selling exactly kind of the same or similar product as you. So I'm just creating this video to offer you different perspectives and different ideas that you can find different method to find profitable products to sell on Amazon. And I hope you enjoyed this short, not even short, it's probably really long, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching.